What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Rich of Review Tech USA. In case you didn't know, I'm also a hip-hop producer. Well, I do it as a hobby. Link below in the description to the unofficial remix of Hell Backwards by Rome Streetz. Has nothing to do with Griselda, but I did make the beat and put his acapella on it. And I like it, and a lot of other people do too.
Congratulations.
Link below. Enjoy. Now it's time for the news. A new Xbox is coming. And so am I. Skip it up and that up. So it's weird to think, I'm looking at the calendar now, that we're getting to like the middle of the life of this current console generation, which is strange because I feel like it was 5 minutes ago when I was literally taking a walk around my street and I ordered the PS5. They actually ended up opening up pre-orders earlier than they said they would. And Jay, my editor, was like, dude, the pre-orders are live now. Go to Walmart, take off all your clothes in the middle of the street and order it on your phone. And I got naked. I got completely naked and I ordered that PlayStation 5 and I got one. That was, yeah, literally about 3 years ago, maybe over 3 years ago. So time flies. And now 3 years into this console life cycle or close to it, we are getting refreshes. We hear about Sony. They're going to make possibly, it could go to the cutting room floor, the PS5 Pro. And due to the FTC's bout with Microsoft, some documents were leaked that showed that they are releasing a new Xbox console themselves. But it isn't going to be an Xbox Series XX Pro, whatever the hell it is. It's a revision. And it kind of looks like that garbage can computer that Apple had, the garbage can Mac Pro from way back in the day. This comes from TheVerge.com. I'll read it to you, then we'll discuss. They're also releasing a controller, too. I forgot about that part. Yeah, the controller. Yeah, we got to talk about that. Microsoft is planning to refresh its Xbox Series X console in 2024 with an all-new design and features, codenamed Brooklyn. The unannounced console refresh has been accidentally revealed in the new FTC versus Microsoft documents this week. Well, anyway, back to the console first, then we'll get to the new controller. This is Brooklyn, the most powerful Xbox ever, now adorably all digital, which, have I bought any current generation games on for the PS5 and Series X? No, I haven't. It's been all digital anyway. So Brooklyn will deliver 4K Gen 9 console gaming with more internal storage, faster Wi-Fi, reduced power, a more immersive controller, which we'll get to, and a beautiful redesign that elevates the all-digital experience of the Xbox ecosystem, giving our fans more to love. Like, this is coming from FTC leaks. This is pretty much confirmed. It's so round, like my breast. Giving our fans more to love, beautiful and innovative new design, more internal storage for games, 2 terabytes. That's actually a pretty damn big deal because 1 terabyte is not, in my opinion, enough in 2023. USB-C port, front port with power delivery, all new immersive controller, and the same great price of $499. That's actually a big deal because you're getting double the storage, same Series X console in terms of performance. Yes, it's different and runs more efficient for the same price. That extra terabyte of storage, I was about to say gigabyte, my God, is a big deal, and you're getting it for the same money. Updated technologies they talk about, all new Southbridge to modernize I/O and sustainability efforts, Wi-Fi 6E radio for better throughput, latency, and interference mitigation, so you'll get better Wi-Fi signals on it, Bluetooth 5.2 radio for improved accuracy experiences, and a 6 nanometer die shrink for improved efficiency, so it'll run cooler and, like they said, more efficient. Improved sustainability story. Reduced PSU power by 15%. That's nothing to sneeze at. New low power standby mode is 20% of current Xbox Series S standby mode. Increased use of PCR on housing by greater than 30% and 100% recyclable packaging is what the console will come in. And also what was revealed in the FTC filings was a new controller, codenamed Sebile. S-E-B-I-L-E, I think I'm saying that right. and it's going to have a bunch of new features. Ubiquity, Play Anywhere, Xbox Wireless 2, Direct to Cloud, Bluetooth 5.2, Seamless Pair and Switch, new mobile app features, see paired devices and cloud, manage devices and accessories. So to try to make it so if you want to connect this controller to various different devices, it'll be easier. Immersion, feel the game, precision haptics and feedback, VCA haptics double as speakers, an accelerometer, quieter buttons and thumbsticks. I don't really know who was complaining about how loud the buttons were, but maybe there were people. Do good and feel good, sustainability, rechargeable and swappable battery, recycled materials and less resin, repair and disassembly. They go on to say it's durable and reliable, new modular thumbsticks, improved longevity and continued build improvements. And approachability, it's lift to wake, which is pretty cool. So you could just pick up the controller and it turns on. So I think the design of this new Xbox, which we can pretty much confirm this is what it's going to be, is perfectly fine. I mean, it's not like the trash can Apple where you have to hook up 3 billion different devices via Thunderbolt. I know there's going to be some people that are angry at the fact that there is no disk drive for it. Maybe we'll find out that Microsoft will give you an external option. We know that Sony's working on something where they're going to have one SKU of the PlayStation 5, where if you want to get the Blu-ray drive for it, you could just buy it as an accessory and dock it onto the side. Maybe Microsoft will have something where you could hook it up via USB-A or C on this new Xbox Series X revised console, but we'll have to wait and see. It'll be interesting if Microsoft comes out with just a revised Xbox Series X and Sony comes out with the PS5 Pro. I wonder what'll happen at that point if there's a big gap in hardware performance, if there's a Pro and there's a Series X. Now, keep in mind that they have to make the games work across the board, mostly. We know what happened with Baldur's Gate on the Series S, where they got rid of split-screen co-op, but the games are obviously going to have to be scalable from the Series S all the way up to the PS5 Pro. So the Series X, if they don't actually do like a Series X Pro, should be fine. But that'll be strange that Sony will have a flagship, much more powerful console, and Microsoft is just going with the, hey, we're just going to revise our Series X and make it more efficient and give it a different design. So we'll see what happens. And we'll see if the PS5 Pro ever actually comes to fruition. Because like I said, there are rumors that Sony may just scrap it. And they may be more inclined to do that if Microsoft's not coming out with their own mid-gen upgrade console. Only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Tickled. Tickled.